102 mining coming in. That does give us more primal storage in the ore box. Unfortunately, we do not have a primal ore box because that does require smithing, which we have not touched yet. And for those of you curious, we are currently sitting at 1100 bainite. We're probably going to get to like 2400, maybe 3000. I'm unsure on that yet, but you'll know soon enough. All right, so we are going to stop with our mining. This is what our metal bank is looking like. Pretty much got everything we wanted. I did want to get about 1,000 each of these. We do have 110 minutes left, but there's something going on here as at the Halloween event, and I kind of want to check this out. And I think there's a quest that we got to do, but what is going on here? I might have missed that, so that looked like that was like a weekly ceremony. There's the quest here. Alright, I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. I think I'm gonna go check out that quest. Well, it looks like that was just like a wilderness event or something of the sort, but it was already done by the time I got there, so I'm gonna actually finish out these last remaining minutes on my porter buff. I wanted to get 1,500 of each of these starter ores, close on the copper, about 500 more tin and iron, and then I'm going to head over to the light animica and just spend the rest of my time mining there. I also don't know how far this is going to boost our smithing up, but hopefully we get 99 through all the stuff that we've just mined. I don't think that we won't get 99. We did mine quite a lot of stuff, but who knows? If I have to come out mining again, I definitely want to do it with an upgraded pickaxe and the brooch. Well, our time is almost up. I did forget that you needed 2 iron ore per 1 bar, so we actually spent a little bit of time getting an extra 1,000 iron ore, as well as getting our iron and, or excuse me, our tin and copper stacks up to 1,500. We're gonna finish off with the silver rocks here because that is our lowest ore stack in the bank. Other than that, everything else, you know, is pretty good. We'll end up having to use our own porters for the light and dark animica, which should be alright since I got this Grace of the Elves. But anyway, after this, we are just going to go AFK some of that Halloween event stuff. Well, do the quest and then do some AFKing. So we are currently AFKing some summoning. We just hit 87 here. And the reason I say AFKing is because you can literally light these candles up in this room in each corner. Let me just do that real quick. And then just hit summoning circle. You get passive experience and you get these ancient remains. And this is what's really freaking cool. So you come over here when you get 6 remains and you identify them, then you hand it in and boom, 16,000, just under 16,000 prayer experience. That is like pretty nuts for AFKing on an Iron Man. I don't know how long we're gonna sit here, but probably won't sit here very long. I know that 16,000 or 16,000 XP drop is pretty good, but there's just so much other stuff I gotta do. Like I really want to get into raids to get that rumbling component, so that might be the next thing I try to do outside of skilling, as soon as we can find a group for that anyway. Here comes 100 Herblore. I haven't done Herby in a long time, but I was running through Anachronia to check out my totems, so I was just gonna do a quick lap of the agility course, and running past here I was like, hey, why haven't I done this in so long? Just off this run I've already gotten over 130k experience, which is just freaking nuts. Why am I passing up that kind of free Herblore experience? I gotta get better at doing my weeklies and monthlies, man. I definitely miscalculated on the iron ore that I needed. As you see, bronze bars, iron bars, 200 ore left, and only 191 steel bars. Forgot that steel also requires iron for some reason, and definitely shorted myself on that. We're gonna have to go spend quite a few porters. Well, I guess I probably don't need to use porters. I could just use my ore box. But yeah, we definitely need to go get some more iron ore. Oh, well, I accidentally just got 106 archaeology. I was just restoring artifacts to try to get some classic components to make an enhanced hammertron, and I got it. Also, classic components are like super rare. I don't know what the heck's going on. I've dismantled like 10 things and I haven't got any. And here comes 90 smithing. Oh my goodness. Now we can make Elder Rune. Unfortunately, we don't have a ton of dark and light animica, so we are gonna have to go back to mining. Before we do that, I do want to get the upgraded pickaxe. So soon we will be heading back to them pesky little chaos dwarves. I also think that yeah, I should after I get the second dragon pickaxe, I should have everything I need to upgrade that. I do need like some of that new ore too. I gotta mine some of that. But I don't know. Progress, making tons of gains, that's for sure. We just hit our last 50% that we need for the bottoms here. Let's go ahead and buy those. And perfect. Full blacksmithing. Not sure there's anything out of here that we want. I guess we can just slowly start unlocking these solemn smith ones. Or maybe the dwarven aura. We gotta see what that is. It looks like we got some cosmetics. Oh, that's kind of nice. Restocking cannon. We've never used a cannon, but if we do, that'd be really good to have. 91 smithing coming in. That does help us with Elder Rune, I believe. Yep, 25% faster. Malevolent armor unlock. No idea what that is. 390 power armor. That'd be very, very nice. I'm just gonna figure out where to get that. That is new to me. We are using our smithing brawlers as well. I don't know if it's more efficient to use it only on burial sets. I'm getting like 400 XP drops. I think these last two I will save specifically for burial sets, and that should boost up the experience quite a bit. Yeah, look at that. We're getting almost 900 experience per whack here on this burial set. That's insane. And here comes the halfway point of 99 smithing. Level 92. We should have waited to use our Elder Rune bars, or smelt them anyway, because now we get the extra chance of getting Elder Rune bars. And as you see, we do not have any ore left, actually. Let me show you over here. Yeah, we are out of the light animica. So we've resorted to Bane bars. I do have 2 sets here of tier 4 that I'm working on. I'm going to turn them into burial sets, and we'll see how much experience we get out of that. The Elder Rune gave us a ton. It almost gave us all of 1 level from 91 to 92. So hopefully the Bane is still pretty decent. Eventually, we're going to go get that last dragon pickaxe we need, and then we will go mine some more light and dark animica. Not looking forward to that grind again. Well, I just noticed that I've been doing player-owned farm incorrectly. I was checking these when they were adolescents to get more beans, but I no longer need beans. So if we check these guys every time they go through a growth stage, we get experience for that. And adults and elders give the most experience. I have not been doing that for like a very, very long time. Fortunately, I have caught my mistake. We are now going to be doing it correctly. And hopefully this right here is going to give us pretty close to a farming level, 30k. But from now on, we will be doing that. Waiting until these guys are elders for the maximum experience so that we can get our farming level up much, much faster. This will be 104 farming right there. Very nice. I don't know how good these lizards are to do, just because food is so hard to get for them. I just been using the flies. Well, I guess seeds and flowers. I don't know where to get that stuff. Seeds I have quite a bit of, but I don't really want to put them into that. 104 farming gets us scimitars. Do I have some of those? I believe I do. I have a ton of dinosaurs. Actually, let me get rid of these salamanders real quick. Yes, I do want to sell those. Not very much out of that. And we do have some scimitars. So we're going to start putting these in our corrals as well. That's what you want to call them. 103 mining coming in. I did miss the recording, unfortunately. However, as you see, we are currently mining dark animica. Put 500 charges in my Grace of the Elves. And I think I'm just going to keep doing 500 Elder Rune bars at a time until we get 99 smithing. I don't know how long that's going to take. Don't even know if that's the most useful way to do it. The best, most resourceful. Because this takes forever. It might be faster just doing Bane. I don't know. Leave me a comment down below because I am completely unsure. There's 94 crafting. Figured we better come here to Dream of Iea and get rid of some of these resources that we have stocked up at Anachronia. Spirit Bloom Hood and Hydrix Bracelet unlocks there. We already have the Hydrix Bracelet, so not an upgrade there, but still closer to 99. Gotta love it. We just finished a daily and accidentally got ourselves 95 fletching, followed by a nice little level of 97 cooking. Look at that, 2 levels, 1 clip in the high 90s. You don't see that often. Dragon darts are unlocked with that fletching level, as well as elder shield bows, which I probably will never make because we can use our elder logs for much better things than the shield bow. Dark arrows, and just some other ammunition upgrades there. As far as cooking, we get stop burning blue blubber jellyfish, which is kind of nice because we do have quite a bit of those in the bank. Yeah. 4,000 of those, so we still have tons of food to cook up. 4,400 rocktail, some mantas, cavefish, and of course all those jellyfish. Not sure if that's going to be enough to get us to 99 or not, but we have been passively working on that. And now let's just cross our fingers that that gets us to 99. Oh god, I was doing so well here, and I'm not sure what happened. He just started hurting me so bad. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I have insanely good gear, but I still cannot kill this freaking spider. What is going on? Alright, so we managed to do this mini quest for Laniakia, however you say this lady's name, and this should be the last piece of the intimidation totem that we need. Gonna go ahead and combine this, and then we're gonna go throw this on a pedestal. Ones I have active at the moment are, one second, navigation, the abyss, and then treasure. The abyss totem I actually don't need because I believe that just sends you to the center of the abyss, and I already have a archaeology perk that does that. No, actually no, what that does is lets us teleport to it. So we're gonna charge all the totems, teleport to that one, and then replace it with this one here, and then we're gonna go do our Kree'arra task. Oh well, that's definitely that sucks. Didn't know that it was gonna make me wait. That really sucks. I'm gonna have to get kill count. Dang it. All right, so we ended up coming to Kree'arra. We did have to get our kill count, unfortunately. But this boss is literally an AFK with full crit bloom. This is, I don't really have to do anything. I just sit here and auto attack. Just like Krill, just like Krill. So we can probably fill this collection log up passively. Every time we just don't know what to do, just come sit here. Yeah, magic, this magic setup is extremely broken. It makes all of the old bosses super, super easy. And literally right after I ended the clip, my next kill, I got Armadillo gloves on 8 kill count. Not bad. And got Sword Shard 2 coming in there. Okay, so here we are at Kalphite King with a good friend of mine, Iron Bass Ball. We did do 1 kill to unlock the portal for me. I do have 11 KC for my Reaper task to do. Seems to be fairly easy. We aren't doing too bad. Oh, as soon as I say that, he knocks me back. It does seem rather enjoyable, though. We will see you if we do manage to get any good drops here, which cross our fingers. Okay, so this is definitely a learning curve. When he does a green phase, you're supposed to provoke him, and then you're supposed to devotion with protect from melee on, and that is proving difficult for me. I did do it right last kill, except for the fact that I didn't have enough adrenaline to do devotion. So we're gonna keep trying this, and hopefully we can get this. There is 5 kills here. Yeah, it's a little difficult to get the provoke thing down, I will not lie. I did do it correctly 1 time so far. I've also died 3 times from it so far, so definitely a learning curve, but we are getting there. Okay, this is going fairly decent for a beginner, I would say, anyway. I have killed my teammate here a few different times by not aggroing it quick enough, so sorry about that, Bass. It is a lot of fun, for sure, but like I said, big learning curve. The reason we are doing this boss too, hopefully to get some Drygore or something that I can dismantle for those rumbling components. I do have like 20 death touch darts that I'm probably going to use here, but I'll try to give you a rundown of the kill here. So he has that charge mechanic you definitely want to avoid because it does like 3k damage, or at least it hit me for 3k damage. It did take me down once. He's got a stun ability that every now and then he'll hit you with a stun. You can't attack or eat or anything, which is a very deadly combination. The biggest part about this boss is literally learning the green mechanic. And there's the charge attack I was just talking about. How much did it hit me for? 2k. Not too bad. Didn't really want it to happen, but we have a lot of sharks sitting over here. And right there was the green mechanic. And I panicked very hard when Bass yelled in my ear to do the green. I did set up some keybinds so that it's easier for me to do it. Then I could just do the 3 buttons, Shift S, Shift A, and then C for protect melee. Definitely recommended if you are going to try this boss to have the mechanics set up, or have your action bar set up for the mechanics, and definitely having an experienced player with you helps a lot. 4 kills left. Let's cross our fingers on any sort of drop. And there is 91 Necromancy. I decided to come here and start working toward my souls for tier 6 or tier 7. I am doing all the powerful mementos that I have right now and doing the powerful communions. It is a very, very item intensive, which it just takes a long time to get the materials, but we are getting 210 souls per communion, which is just fantastic. Pretty decent experience coming through here as well. I do want to start killing those other bosses to get my tier 90 tank armor and tier 90 weapons. So we will plan on doing that soon. We unfortunately did not get anything else at Kalphite King either, other than the completion of the Reaper task. I think we did like 30 kills roughly, or 20 kills. I'll double check here. 18. Okay, so not 30. I thought we were closer to 30 than that, but 18 kills, and we didn't get anything, but I was enjoying it. I can definitely see why people claim him to be the worst boss because of the mechanics. They're just very, very annoying. But I seem to have fun while learning anyway. Other than that, we're going to keep working on our necromancy a little bit. I did have like 5,500 souls. Now I'm at 6,000, and we need 8,500 for the tier 6. And that's the goal right now. So I should be able to, with all these bones and mementos, I should be able to get the souls that I need.